My name is Antonio Alonso-Concheiro. I am the chairman of the board of a think tank called Fundación Javier Barrosierra, and I'm also a consulting partner in a consulting firm which is Analítica Consultores, both of them from Mexico City. It's a pleasure being here, and I just want to share with you that, in my opinion, the future is a puzzle that must be solved, and all the pieces are interrelated. So picking up some of the driving forces is difficult. But I would assume that, in my view, inequality, the growing inequality within and between countries would be one of the drivers that one must look at, and it can be equally strong to other forces like technology change, which is happening in many fields. But essentially, I would say telecommunications and informatic technology, nanotechnology, the cognitive sciences, and obviously genetics. Besides these two forces, I think that there are growing problems of governance, the capacity to solve the problems that humanity is facing. And it's not surprising because we have a world in which we have more elements and more interconnected elements. So both things, the number of actors and the number of problems and the number of connections between them, make it very difficult to have accurate models that can explain the way the world is moving around. So probably what we need is a bit of more understanding on complexity so that we can handle the problems of governance. Obviously, there are many other problems related to demography, for example, the changes in life expectancy, which is probably going to grow, and it could grow even in a sudden manner up to 120 years if some of the recent advances in acknowledgement of the processes of the death of cells are really understood. And that could bring a lot of problems in job creation and per capita consumption of all natural resources. Another demographic problem would be migration, which is growing for a number of reasons, not only economic reasons, which was up to a few years back one of the main reasons of migration, but also for ecological reasons and for violence reasons. So now we have a very complex pattern of migration, which is making millions to move to different countries and to separate from their own cultures. And this multicultural mosaic that is being built, it's also going to be one of the problems that we will have to solve at the long-term future. I'm not claiming that I'm even naming the most powerful driven forces, but at least I think that those would be included in my menu of things that we will have to solve.